Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I hope that this video finds you well. Alberta, Canada, they are done with the Canadian liberal federal politicians, with their stupid anti-Canadian laws, with their high taxation and their underrepresentation. They have just taken a major step forward to leave Canada and join the United States. Do me a huge favor, smash that thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a comment. Where are you tuning in from? And before we continue, ladies and gentlemen, today's sponsor is VERITY Metals. Ladies and gentlemen, you protect your finances through physical, constitutional gold and silver. And VERITY Metals is a Patriot family-owned, faith-based company located here out of Glendale, Arizona. They love Trump. They love the Patriot community, and they love it so much that when you call them and tell them that Vlad sent you, you'll get free silver. So call or text 480-717-9081. Links are down below in the description. Mention Vlad, get free silver. Simple as that. Let's continue. Boom. Coming from ABC, Vancouver, British Columbia. The Premier of Canada's oil-rich province of Alberta said on Monday she will hold a referendum on separation from Canada next year if a citizen-led petition reaches the required number of signatures. Speaking on a live stream address, Danielle Smith, she personally does not support the province leaving Canada and expressed hope for a, quote, path forward for a strong and sovereign Alberta within the United Canada. Should Ottawa, for whatever reason, continue to attack our province as they have done over the last decade, ultimately, that will be for Albertans to decide, she said. I will accept their judgment. So what is Alberta, the leadership of Alberta doing? They're saying, we love being a part of Canada, right? We've always been part of Canada. But what is happening in all of Canada is so much different from what the people of Alberta believe and how they live and how they practice their religion. You know, and Ottawa has actually been blocking Alberta from building oil and gas pipelines. Alberta has a lot of oil and gas. And so going back to what she's saying is, she's saying, I hope we don't have to leave Canada. I hope we can work something out. But look, we're going to hold this referendum, and the people of Alberta are going to decide. Now, I looked into Canadian Constitution and international law of separations. When it comes to the Constitution of Canada, it is actually in there that if a certain province wants to leave and they have a referendum, a vote to leave, and the majority votes to leave, the rest of Canada has to respect it. Same with UN international laws of self-determination. A province or a state or a district can vote, and we have to respect their vote. Now, then for them to join the United States, they will have to hold another referendum. So it's a two-step process. First one is, do we stay with Canada or do we leave? Do we become independent and sovereign? If that passes, then they do all the necessary steps to leave Canada, they become independent, and then another referendum happens. Now, do we join the United States or do we remain like this? This is how Crimea became part of Russia. The fake news will tell you that Russia just invaded and took it. No. Before Crimea went from Ukraine to Russia, they became an independent state. They held two referendums. First one was, do we stay with Ukraine or does Crimea become an independent and sovereign nation? Like 92% of the population voted, yes, we become independent. Then when what they saw what the Ukrainian military was doing just up north in Donbass, they said, we need military protection ASAP. And then they held a second referendum. Do we join the Russian Federation or do we remain like this? And I believe 98% on the second one voted let's join the Russian Federation. They can protect us. We can partner with them. It's going to be much better for us. So that is what Alberta, Canada is doing now. The same way Crimea left Ukraine and became Russia, Alberta has officially taken the first steps to do the same thing and join the United States. And my message to, the Albertans, the Canadians in Alberta, we love you. You're our brothers. You're our sisters. You're conservative like us. Welcome to the golden age of America under the leadership of Trump and the MAGA Republicans. Let's get rich together. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think it's a great move for Albertans. That's the conservative side. They actually vote conservatively. I love it. They're going to help us get more conservative presidents and representatives and all that stuff. So welcome home. We love you. We need you. Leave me a comment. Subscribe. God bless you. See you on the next one.